Hi everyone. This is Dr. Rao from Philadelphia, United States. Today is March 4th, 2020, and right now is 5:27 p.m. So today I'm gonna make a video for you, and I'm gonna talk about the Plus token BTC address. There's a huge, big address ranking global number three. I just found out today. So the address is 3Q2XGO. So this is the huge one. So I'm gonna share this address with you. Okay. First of all, let's do disclaimer. So all the materials and the remarks I posted in the YouTube community represent my personal opinions and do not constitute any investment or legal advice. Investment is risky, and you may need to be cautious when entering the market. Second, financial investment skills are a manifestation of comprehensive quality, which requires long-term experience accumulation. Don't believe in getting rich overnight. Okay, let's start. So today I find out that from the bitinfotrust.com, this is the American website about Bitcoins. So they have the Bitcoin rich list, okay? So from that list, I can see the top 100 richest Bitcoin address here. So the ranking number one is the Huobi exchange. It starts from 35HK24. So this address, we have 255,502 Bitcoins. Okay. And then ranking number two is the BC1 address. So it's BC1 QGDJ. Okay. So this address has 161,501 Bitcoins. And this address belongs to another exchange called Bitfinex. Okay. Those top two are the exchange address. Okay. And today I'm going to mainly talk about the number three, which is the 3Q2XGO address. So from here, from this website, you don't know it belongs to who because there's no label here. But I can tell you this address belongs to Plus token. Okay, so you may want to ask, how do you know that? How can you make so sure? How can you make sure this address belongs to Plus token? Okay, no worry. I'm gonna show you how you can prove it. Okay, so first of all, you do the copy and the paste. Okay, paste to the website of the btc.com. Okay, and then you put it here and put the address here, and then you enter, and then you will find this website. Okay, so on this website, it shows this address 3Q2XGO, and this address has 106,857 Bitcoins. Okay, and let's mainly focus on okay, so you will find the two transactions here. The first one is tiny one, 0.0001, and the second one is the big one, which is 106,857. So this is the one I'm going to talk about. Okay, so you can see this transaction happened on February 25, 2020. Okay, and so all the bitcoins here are from all the bitcoins here. Okay, so we have two addresses here. One is 5,000, and the second one is what I'm talking about is 106,000. So both of them are from the same address here, which is the 3CGKH. Okay, this one has a huge amount of bitcoins. So we have 111,857 bitcoins here, right? So how can we prove this address belongs to Plus token? Okay, very easy. You just click it. and follow the route. Okay, so this address right now we only have 1.002 bitcoins, right? So we'll see the latest transaction is the one I'm talking about, right? So so from here, we can scroll down to see the one I'm going to talk about is this one here. So this transaction happened in the year of 2019, October 14. Okay, so if you look at here, okay, so this is the mixing. Okay, mixing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 address with different amount of bitcoins. Do the mixing, and then we have 4 address coming out. So so this one I'm talking about, right? This one has huge amount of bitcoins, right? So now let's focus on the first one. So we're gonna prove it. This one belongs to Plus token, okay? So we click this one, 3731QC, because this one has 644 bitcoins. So let's click this one, and then you will find out why it belongs to Plus token, right? So let's click here. Okay, so first two is the small amount. So that means this address is intermediate address. It's a transfer address. So the money comes and goes. So this is just a temporary address for the money transfer, right? So comes in, comes out, same amount, right? Okay, let's scroll down. Okay, here. So this one happened on 2020 and March 4th. So you will see 2 addresses coming in and 4 addresses coming out. But please pay attention to this one. So this one we have different type of Bitcoin address. We have start from 3 AKC, and then we have start from 1 NOTB, and then we have another one start from BC1, and the first one is start from 38TTT. So for one transaction, we have 3 type of the Bitcoin address. So that proof this address, all of them belongs to Plus token, because only Plus token can do in one transaction. We can go to 3 different type of the Bitcoin address. Okay, start from 3. Start from 1, start from BC1. So that means those addresses are Plus token. Only Plus token can do this, okay? And also this is the mixing, remember? So 2 address comes in, 4 comes out. So that's one evidence to show this belongs to Plus token, okay? But you may say, this could be wrong and could be something else. Okay, let's find more evidence, okay? So let's look at this one. This one starts from 39IJP, right? So let's copy this address, copy, and then we go to BitInfo charts, and I'm going to prove it for you. Okay, let's do the paste and the search to see what's this address. Okay, now we have the answer here. So this address 39IJP belongs to xapo.com, right? xapo.com, right? So this is a big exchange, okay? And okay, so now we know, okay, this belongs to XAPO. So this comes in, and then this 4 comes out. So let's focus on this one. This is the 38TTTKG. Let's see if we can prove there's more than one exchange comes to this address. Okay, so we know this is the XAPO. Now let's focus on this one. Click here. So 38TTTKG, right? This is the small address, okay? Only 0.146 bitcoins, but it doesn't matter. So this still belongs to Plus token. So we'll see if we have more bitcoins goes to this address from other exchange, right? So this one we know already is from the XAPO. So now we have to check to see if also there are some other price comes to here. So while we are waiting, let's go down to show you something else. This is the one I can show you here. Not this one. So this one has a lot of transactions here, but let's refresh. I don't know why, but this is very slow. Okay, let's click here. Oh, it's coming. Okay, so the 38 TTTKG. Okay, so we already told you there's one from XAPO exchange. Now let's find more evidence. Okay, let's scroll down and find the one transaction I'm going to talk about. Let's go down. Yeah, here. Look at this one. So this transaction actually happened on 2020, February 4th. Okay. And then this one, 38TTT we got a Bitcoin from this address, 1NDYJ. Okay. So let's check this address to see where this from. Okay. Click copy and click search. Okay. Okay, now we see. So this address actually belongs to the exchange Binance. Okay, Binance here, Binance wallet. So that means, so for this address 38TTT, we have more than one source. So we have this one belongs to the Binance, and the previous one belongs to XAPO. And I truly believe if we keep searching, we'll find more. Okay. So that means this address belongs to Plus Token because only Plus Token can get the money from different exchange, right? Like Bitcoin, Huobi, XAPO, you can name it. So we prove that this address belongs to Plus Token, right? And that's not all. We can find more evidence to show you this address belongs to Plus Token. Okay, so let's go back to the previous one. There are so many evidence you can find out belongs to Plus Token. Let's go back again. Oh, here we go. So we talk about this address, right? So let's scroll down. Okay, so this address 3CGKH, it starts from the first transaction is actually in 2019 September 17. So that this date is actually after Plus Token shut down, right? Okay, so first of all, we have one Bitcoin coming for this new address to create a new address. And then Plus Token manager transfer out one Bitcoin from this address. And then Plus Token manager put one Bitcoin back in. See? So 3 transactions. And then there's a huge amount of Bitcoin coming to this new address. See? That's typically Plus Token manager, okay? Because the Plus Token manager always like to put the one small Bitcoin here first, just to create a new address. And then to be safe, the Plus Token manager will transfer one Bitcoin out. And then to be more safe, the Plus Token manager will transfer one Bitcoin back in. And after the 3 transactions, the Plus Token manager feel happy and feel safe. And then the Plus Token manager will put a huge amount of Bitcoin come to this address. That's typically Plus Token, okay? You will see nobody else do that, okay? Only Plus Token do the same thing, like put the one and take out one, and then put the one back in, and then now put more. So that from here you will see that's Plus Token for sure. Okay, nobody else does that. Okay, so we just prove this address belongs to Plus Token. Okay, and now let's click here. So right now this address 3Q2XGO with a huge amount of Bitcoin here is Plus Token address, and this address ranking number 3 in the world, right? The number one is actually Huobi. Number two is Bitfinex. Number three is Plus Token. Yeah. And actually, the one in Huobi has huge amount of Bitcoin. There also a lot of them belongs to Plus Token because before Plus Token, Huobi is a very small exchange. After the Plus Token, this amount increased significantly. It's huge. So, but unfortunately, we don't have the username and the password for the Huobi account. So I cannot log into Huobi to check exactly how many bitcoins Plus Token manager has. But we know at least 1/3 or maybe half of them belongs to Plus Token. And we just proved that this address belongs to Plus Token. So this is also huge, right? And if you keep going down, you will see more address belongs to Plus Token. So Plus Token Manager has more than 1 million bitcoins here, just from the top 100 rich list. So we don't have to worry about the Plus Token because we know for sure Plus Token will be back, but we just don't know when. Hopefully this month. If not, then it will be next few months, right? So guys, you guys have to be very, very patient. And we know one day Plus Token will be back. And we know it's must after the Chinese government launched the DCEP, okay? So after DCEP, Plus Token will be back. And so we will have to promote DCEP with Plus Token software apps. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching. That's all for today. If you like my video, please click the subscribe to be my fans. Okay, thank you guys. Bye bye.